Today we're going to be looking at price ceilings in the market for condos. So let's say the government decides that the condo market is too expensive, there are people that are homeless, and this price right here, this market equilibrium is not realistic. It is just too expensive. So what the government does is they decide to set a price ceiling, okay? So that's for price ceiling. So what happens now is right here we have our quantity demanded, where the price ceiling intersects the demand curve, and over here where the price ceiling intersects the supply curve, we get our quantity supply. So quantity demanded is greater, okay, than quantity supplied. So what happens is over here, because more people are demanding what is supplied, we get a shortage. The market for condos isn't the most realistic. I feel like price ceilings are mostly used in agricultural sense. So if milk is too high, the government will set a price ceiling on milk. Because condo markets, I mean, there's bidding wars, etc., etc. It can get pretty complicated, but this is just an example so you understand the idea. And so this price ceiling, this becomes the new price that people are paid. So what happens is the price decreases artificially and the quantity supply decreases. And I use the term artificially because it's not natural. This is not the market forces at work. This is the government. Okay, so over here, everything, okay, so let me just fill this out right here. So everything above this yellow line, with the exception of this triangle, I'll explain that in a minute, this right here, this, what we have, is called this is called consumer, this is called consumer surplus. So consumer surplus is what people are willing and able to pay versus what they actually pay. So a price ceiling increases consumer surplus, and what we have over here, this is producer surplus. Okay, I'm just going to put a little PS for producer surplus. So with a price ceiling, consumer surplus increases and producer surplus decreases. And what happens in here, this little triangle over here, what we like to call is dead weight loss. So dead weight loss used to be surplus that was shared by the consumer and producer, but now, because the market is inefficient, because the government intervened, there is a loss to society. And this loss, this dead weight loss, is represented here in this little triangle. And so the producers are losing out and the consumers are losing out because of this.